This is the third National Employment Week. We felt a couple of years ago that employment was probably the biggest single challenge and maybe the biggest single solution for Ireland. So it was largely a call to action for employers, for government and for job seekers, mainly to get together. We've had a lot of successes the last 2 years. This has been our biggest one now this year. As I said, we opened in Cork on Monday. We had about 100 HR people there with some really good speakers and really good content. The emphasis this year is on graduate recruitment, so encouraging employers to take on more graduates, and we're arguing there's a lot of talent out there. There's also a big emphasis on social media. We have Jonathan Campbell now going to hold a session on sort of a masterclass on social media for recruitment, and he's one of the global world leaders acknowledged in the area. I've got a session later on about foreign direct investment, and we'll have Barry O'Leary from the IDA, and we'll have some case studies, and we'll have the announcement of a new group, employer leadership group, of hopefully 80 today HR managers and directors in Ireland to give feedback and input into that session. Well, I think one thing everybody agrees on, even though there's a lot of argument, is that jobs are probably the solution and are hugely important. Ireland's been very successful, particularly in foreign direct investment, which has sustained some level of progress over the last couple of years. So, I mean, the increase in jobs and employment is just so important for so many reasons, obviously economically, but also, socially. And even tomorrow we've got a day about mental health and employment. And I think those that are familiar with the mental health area, that any increased engagement, particularly something meaningful like employment, is a big answer, and certainly a very positive thing for mental health. On Friday we have what we deem to be a really content-rich online advice for job seekers, and we're really encouraging job seekers to go. It's hard work, it's not easy, it's challenging like these things, but particularly about promoting themselves on social media. We'll have about 400 guests here today. I suspect if we were all looking for our salary increases would be covered on more television, but because it's positive, and we're delighted that you guys are supporting it. So look, it's been absolutely great, the feedback, to have like 100 odd people in the rooms in Cork and Galway the last 2 days, and genuinely interested people in coming at their own expense because they want to help. So there's a huge national, maybe quiet initiative to support job creation, and it's great and it will work.
We're making slow progress but steady progress, and what we've been talking about today is just additional job creation. I've been listening to a presentation by Guidewire, who've just announced an extra 75 jobs in Blanchardstown, but we still have a lot of people unemployed, so we've a long road to go, and we're hoping that the focus on National Employment Week will help people who are currently looking for a job to hear from employers, hear the discussions, see the material, and help to get back to work. Because we have a lot of places in education, we have places in community employment, we have places on JobBridge, and we have the new scheme with the local authorities, all designed to give people opportunities through social protection to get back to work, work experience, education or training.